Hi everybody, this morning I'm going to read you a story called The Feather by Cleeve and Kim Harley. Near her home by the river, under a tree, Paula found a feather. "Is this your feather?" she asked a swan. "No," hissed the swan. "My feathers are snowy white. Here's one of mine. Look through it and you will see the snow-capped mountains of the north and the pale ice-cold skies." The swan swept away and Paula put the white feather in her bag. Further down the bank, a moorhen looked after her babies. "Whose feather is this?" Paula called out to her. "I don't know," cackled the moorhen. "Have one of my glossy black feathers. Look through it and spy the night sky holding the moon and millions of stars above the world." The moorhen paddled away and Paula put the black feather in her bag. A shy kingfisher peeked out of his hole in the bank. "Is this your feather?" Paula asked. "No, my best feathers are sapphire blue. Look through one of mine and see the children playing on beaches, palm trees wave into the skies, and divers in the deep." Paula put the blue feather in her bag. Along the rugged path by the grassy bank, a wagtail hopped into view. "Can you tell me whose feather this is?" "No," said the wagtail. "My feathers are sunny yellow. Look through this one to see a lumpy, bumpy, sometimes grumpy camel caravan." The wagtail wagged its tail and sped off, and Paula put the yellow feather in her bag. "Could this feather be yours?" said Paula, as a pheasant hopped briskly by. "No," squawked the pheasant. "My feathers are copper brown and beautiful. Take one of mine if you like. See a farm with a tractor ploughing furrows in the fields and food for us to eat." Paula stuffed the brown feather into her bag and the pheasant flew away. Then a peacock came strutting along. "Is this feather yours?" asked Paula. "Of course not," screeched the peacock. "My feathers gleam with all the colours of the rainbow. Take a look through the eye and see sunken treasure and all its shimmering beauty." The peacock strutted away and Paula put the long, colourful feather in her bag. Slowly, an enormous seagull flew down onto the bank. "Is this your feather?" asked Paula. "Yes," squawked the seagull. "My feathers are grey like the mist at the dawn of time, before there were colours in the world. Keep it to remind you of that grey time long, long ago." And the seagull soared into the air. Paula put the feathers in a row. "I know just what I shall do," she thought. Here are the feathers: the swan, the moorhen, the kingfisher, the peacock, the wagtail, the pheasant and the seagull. I shall thread them into my hat. Then, when I wear it, I will see all of the colours that brighten up our world. And I think she's made her hat look absolutely beautiful with all of those feathers of all of the different colours. And this story helps us remember that actually, like all of the birds that are different, all of us as people are different. And like the seagull said, if everything was grey, it would remind us of a grey time long ago, before there were all the wonderful colours that we have, whether that be people, birds, creatures, or the beautiful rainbows that we can see, like we can see in the final picture of this story. Okay, I'll see you again soon. Bye.